Welcome back to the channel, Kimyo and Space Cadets. It's the leader of the Cosmic Armada, back to bring you another Bridge Finest. They got peak D's and like, you thought it was about change, didn't you? What's not? Or it's the intro stand saying, because as long as he's providing peak for us, I shall be providing a video for y'all. Granted, I am kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Cause you know what I'm saying. They boy got like 2 hours of sleep, but nonetheless, you know what I'm saying. We gotta knock out the reaction, you feel me? Because then I gotta start scripting next review. But hey, nonetheless, nigga, y'all know what we here for, nigga. We got season 3, episode 143. Hey, we got 33 in this bitch. Hold on, Expedition. It hit different when it's Expedition 33. And it's called Past in the Wind. Oh, this nigga throwing everything away. Louise just died. My nigga just, he made the entire area that Alpha Tees blew up, explode again. Oh yeah, my man Shay about to go crazy, G. He's throwing away everything, bro. This man's really about to throw away everything, bro. Hold on, because I'm not gonna be able to see chat. Bob, there we go. Okay. Okay. Brother, I'm here. Hold on. We got some. Hey man. Huh? I know the rule. If that music start playing, we gotta turn off the jazz. Hold on. Okay. My only regret is not being around to see you all grow. And I said that in my most recent review that Lewis' only thing about it is that he's not gonna be there for everybody. You feel me? That's the only thing he really cares about. It's not necessarily dying itself, but he's not gonna be around. And then he dies right there, bro. And then the nigga rage that he been just like holding in just erupts. This past what, 8 months? 8 months and a week? All the stress that he's been holding in just erupts. And now even his closed eye, his injured eye, is crying. It's trying to shed a tear, but it won't come. He's trying to shed a tear, but it won't come out. That is hitting, bro. You see this shit small, nigga? Oh, that's fire. 7th Lord Reed Haven. Hand of the 7th, Amara Thatcher. Now read. I like your hand more than you. I need to know what her talent is. Just so I can clown you. I'm just saying. Don't take care of your kid, man. 4th Lord Abijah. The son's right there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The nigga don't even want to look at his son. The nigga's not even looking at his own son. Look. You take care of these immortal current tech babies, but you don't even look at your son in the eye. No, what's up, Pop? Deadbeats on top. Hey man. Hey man. It just couldn't be me, King. KCG. He even said, look, Pops, I even got the same sauce as you. You got Abijah. What's up with Abijah in this window, G? What's up with Abijah only knowing how to sell a window sales, gang? Okay, I guess if I was like 3'2", I wouldn't want to sell no desk either. That man's legs gonna be dangling. I wouldn't want to do it either. He might be cooking with the windows. Folks trying to order farm and shit, knowing he did absolutely nothing in that situation. In regards to stopping Val, you feel me? He tried. He did more than Reed. Reed was just, I don't even think Reed tracked the cheat. This man just right there. Two gods, hold on. That girl looking kind of thick. Hold on, I see you. She got the, know what I'm saying? The loose leg jeans on. Been around since season 1. I wonder if she's still driving this nigga around. Hold on, for you a grown that I done watched you run through the city, gang. She still driving you around, gang? That's the question. Bro, Froggy saw my activated facts. Facts. You got Brandon over there? Okay, Brandon got the blue jean jacket on. I see you. They've been through far too much for their age. 10 things soldiers like ourselves have only recently been able to digest. How could this be? And this man Tevin has been crying for days. You could tell by the redness around the eyes. Our man's going through it, bro. Tevin got some paper now for sure. And I love how symbolically, if you look at the shirt that Tevin has on, it's a drained battery. Going to show that Tevin's at his wit's end after this too. And if you take into account what Leo said about the Cubs growing stagnant, like granted, it showed Anton, but his entire passage was about each of the Cubs and how they was growing stagnant. And with Louise's death is going to motivate them to become more. And right now, after Louise's death, Tevin's he's more drained than we ever seen, even more than the Ryu guys gunfight. You feel me? Even more than the killing the random pirates, because he still had the conviction to go on. Right now, Tevin is almost at a halt, like in regards to his life. Just like Nat Geo symbol. That's crazy. Damn Nat Geo, man. Anyway, perhaps Lord Thomas understood something we didn't, because his sons are more than well equipped. One of them stood tall against that elusive bat. And where are we? And where were we? So you're admitting you're useless. Go take care of your kids, man. He looked over at Tevin before he looked at his son. Man said, gee, we just been able to digest what's been going on. Wow, these boys are more equipped than what we were. What were we doing, nigga? You was right there. You was right there. I'm just. Once I track you, I always find you. But I track in that game. You can make sure you go to the barber, but you can't make sure you take care of your kids. Man's got Louise chi going throughout his body. Yo, talent tracks, nigga. But you didn't track nobody. You out here lamenting at your own, I don't even want to call it stupidity, your own arrogance. That's crazy. Are you a deadbeat and a Karen? Hey man, he's somebody hero. He ain't mine. Azam better be Shay's right hand or something, cause they got too many L's. Shay's not taking Azam ass nowhere. I'm sorry, bro. And the reason he's not taking Azam with him, because Shay is looking at it as he's gonna plunge himself in the most dangerous situations. And he's ultimately, after Louis' death, he wants to protect his family completely. He kind of want to take them off the board to some degree. So he's not gonna take Azam anywhere. They lost everybody damn near. They lost one person. Hold on, homie. Got the subscriber, nigga. Appreciate the subscriber, nigga. My nigga subscribed on Twitcher. I don't appreciate you. You have one fucking job, Reed. Crazy. 31 months. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? This subscription older than some of y'all kids. They hit different. I'm more interested in orange box head. No. True. They've been through far too much for their ages. Seeing things soldiers like us ourselves have only recently been able to digest. How could this be? Anyway, perhaps Leo Thomas understood something we didn't, because his sons are We did somehow. Perhaps Leo Thomas understood something. We didn't because his sons are more than well equipped. What's going on in my brain right now? One of them stood tall against the elusive bat. And where were we? You cannot be so hard on yourselves, my lord. You are not omnipresent. I'm not trying to be that guy. And do y'all hear my fan in the background? If y'all hear my fan, I'll turn it off. I'm not trying to be that guy. He don't gotta be omnipresent. He was right there. He was literally right there. He was present. It was no omni needed, nigga. He was present, Art. So we making excuses for this nigga because you his hand. You are a god tier. That means your chi limit itself is damn near full to capacity with your chi. Which means your slow ass can impose weight with releasing your chi. Your talent is supposed to track, nigga. Have a blick. What are we doing here? Read. 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 Mr. Haven. Your job. You worse than Kevin. Kevin pulled up, crashed out because he wasn't told about the funeral. It was understandable. He was right there. Why these kids more equipped than us? You are a grown ass man. Not only not taking care of your kids, taking care of these immortal babies. Because apparently your talent isn't enough. At least my goat Jaime, he was like, look, I can't do nothing offensively with my talent, so I'm going to learn something so that way I can use my talent better. This nigga said, yeah, I'm gonna just abandon my kid and take care of these random kids. That way I can use my talent, and still didn't use that gun. That motherfucker, when Shay Chi was unleashed, you was ready to start tracking this nigga Chi. And then realized you couldn't feel it. Start pointing at the nigga like, oh, gang. Nah, I'm not about to have you talk crazy about Mr. Hart, G. About Mr. Hart, and you not doing shit. Found activities, fact. Omnipresent, adjacent. I tell a nigga, this nigga is Vander Decken from One Piece. You all would be disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Yorn would never, G. I'm not gonna lie, G. If Yorn was there, the giant would have flung that nigga. I may respect. Oh yeah, you didn't. You're not on my second channel then. You don't know. You don't know, G. You don't know, G. You don't know, Astro. You gotta watch my top 5 video on that KODE Archives channel. You not tapped in because I just do reactions over here. All my edited joints is over there. I've already revealed my top 5. Jaime's goated. Just saying. Bro, shout out the Wolf Spider, man. Nigga 9, see? Tripping, bro. I got killed behind me. It's a moment. You got it, gang. The shadow has been targeting this group. Master Thomas must have foreseen it. They've been prepped. Now is a time when we need Leo Thomas more than ever. We got Mikhail there. Lord Oliveira, thanks for coming. Hey, my man Oliveira pulled up saucy. Hand of the 8th, Alec Martin. I too share in Lord Haven's grief. As God tears, I cannot shake the feeling that you failed them. Have the younglings been doing our job, or are we just never in the right place? You niggas is bum, nigga. But have you niggas been doing our job? Yes. 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 What are we doing here? And the only reason I'm not gonna clown you, Mikhail, is for what you did in that Declaration of War chapter, but also you acknowledging that the God tears some book, and I'm here for it. Because if the God tiers get treated like the 4 pillars did, but 3 out of the 5 pillars, fraud. Yeah, y'all on fraud, Roger. Go ahead, go spit shine your head, G. I'm a Michael Jordan your shit, Oliver. Just saying, bro. Just saying, bro. And the fact that she got Naruto kunai pouches on her kneecaps is crazy. Naruto kunai pouches on the kneecap is crazy. Carter-san. 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 Hold on, we gotta wait for Carter, G. We gotta wait for Vice Commander, G. I give him the courtesy. You gotta go snitch. I give him the courtesy. We're gonna give Commander Body, Vice Commander, you know what I'm saying, the courtesy, you feel me? Give him a minute, you feel me? Get in here. You feel me? I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. So I'll give him a minute. Once I see 625. Did you do it, Carter? I just magically see this man's message just disappear. Man said he liked the way you acted last reaction, JoJo. He said you gotta get beat up in the back of the ship. He ain't forget. He gotta beat you up real quick, King. See? Don't ever badmouth Vaal, the real blood monarch. Hey man, you heard Vice Commander, man. Now you getting stumped out while he talking shit. Be stumping this nigga out while you talking shit is crazy. I'm just saying. Just saying, he's stumping you out. It's gonna be me. Getting stumped out, King. The back of the ship. Kicked all in your shit. Right here, just. Amen. Amen. It be like this. Man said we gonna have to have some type of rules enforced here. All right. Let me see. Or are we just never in the right place? Being that such a small island, why does the shadow keep coming back to this place? Theo Thomas defeated the demon Kimyo Kane on this soil. So could it be like, and his son by inheritance still thrives here? And what has become of him, my lord? The Sunfire. Brief rage. I must ask, is he even stable? Alice, enough. Hey, G, we don't need you to, hey, gang. You didn't even do anything yet, Alice. Miss Wonderland, go guilty your ass back over there with them cards, gang. We don't need your opinion, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. God tier talking. The fraud tiers. Let him cook. It is right, Lord Olivera. Yeah, it is all right, Lord Olivera. He is within her rights to be concerned. Truth is, we lost sight of him 2 days after the death of Hemlock. The Elder's Mantle is in full effect. However, this morning I received intel. Nigga, you're better for exposition than you are actually in battle. How did you make it to God tier, nigga? What the fuck are you, the God tier snitching? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, bro. Bro, this ain't personal, but you did this to yourself. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, this man's the God tier snitching, bro. This man is what's dude's name? Randall? My nigga's Randall from Recess. This is God tier snitchery, right? For a nigga not to be able to be tracked or found, this nigga said, yeah, gang, I got information on them already. But you don't get information on Shadow? You more worried about Shay than you are about Thanatos in the Shadow. Gabe read the ranks so he'll stop crying. Gabe read the ranks so he'll babysit them kids. Man's really abandoned his son for God tier status. A snitch tier status. Couldn't be me. There's a mountain that has been burning for 2 days. What? Nigga, that is a volcano. What the fuck are you talking about, mountain? We believe Lord Hart be mourning there. I thought he wouldn't be able to contain his grief, but he hasn't moved. Oh, he right there, in the flames, nigga. And the flames are wrapping. You niggas not doing no job. No job at all, nigga. Hey, take these niggas to the unemployment. Like, why is KODE paying these niggas? Alright, Jojo, you cool now. Jojo, you good? Done getting your ass from the back, Jojo? You good, G? Yeah, bro just made a fucking volcano, basically, G. He just been burning the fucking mountain. And his heat is just slowly dripping down. This nigga's make a wildfire of chi, G. Like, and for him to just be sitting there. And the crazy part is not Noragiri is drawn, which means he may be having a conversation with Noragiri in that manner. So maybe he wants to bring war towards Vaal. So now Noragiri is claiming combat, but Mahalel is trying to maintain the purity of Shay's soul and keep him on the right path to his purpose. So he's not trying to basically make Shay rage, fuck him over. Feel me? For layman's terms. Feel me? And so now we have the aspect of the Thanatos picture that Brent drew with the Thanatos version of Shay over the shoulder of Shay, kind of going to show the devil on Shay's shoulder. And so Zahara may be the devil on Shay's shoulder, while obviously Mahalel plays the literal and metaphorical representation of an angel on the shoulder. Shay, speed running global warming. Amen. I'm of the he's been causing fucking seismic activity from miles away on a deserted island since episode 113. So amen. I'm of the opinion he's waiting on what, my lord? for the brother he has lost to be finally put to rest. The funeral of Hemlock. My nigga crying shit, and we don't never see folks crying shit. My little shades Iro. Back. Bro. My nigga's crying, bro. Bro, 2 days? Which leads to the reason I called this meeting today. The funeral is today. All lords should be on high alert, saying what may happen when the sun draws too close to the earth. When the sun draws too close to the earth. Nigga, Escanor? Escashay? The horror has been purified. She ain't no devil, but like Forshay, that's not what I seen last chapter, gang. But the chapter before last, she ain't like that nigga. He wants to know what his heart is, but we ain't getting no answer. You gotta go watch my review. It hit different. This reminds me of the Fallen Angel pick. What Fallen Angel pick? Noted. Lord of Haven. We will pay particular attention to the actions of Lord Hart takes in response to his loss. Additionally, I personally came with an update from KODE. We must address a potential greater risk than that has arisen. I regret to inform you all. The first table has fallen. She's scared. It's not your fault. Now she looking at this nigga like, Reed, do your job. Do your job, nigga. Y'all worried about Shay so much. Y'all forgot about Thanatos. The Shadow. Like, come on now, bro. It's always a cause and effect to things. But every action has an opposite reaction, and y'all should know this. 3 of his founding members have been killed at the hands of Thanatos himself. One severely wounded, he has begun his assault. This news was concealed. What ally nations we have left are being gradually. Cannot cause immediate panic while we gather ourselves. Nigga, this is a political chapter. Nigga, they are losing allies. Nigga, KODE is losing allies. Which means Kimyo is about to start getting that goddamn muzzle and the neck brace technology is about to start being developed. We cannot cause immediate panic while we gather ourselves. My comrades with the chi of 3 members of the first table within him. My comrades with the chi of 3 members of the first table within him. We believe Thanatos has grown stronger than the gods here. When he strikes, it would not be without warning. So you talking about Double E. Double E had 1/3 the chi of a god here. Then 1/3. Hey man, shout out Tander, man. Shout out to Avatar. So Vaal and Thanatos. Oh. Shout out Vaal and Thanatos for splitting the blood and souls up, even if they're stronger than the god tier is crazy. He didn't say they. He just said Thanatos. When he strikes, it will be without warning. Oh, gee. Oh, Andrea got this all over the goddamn time. You can skill now. How the fuck she get her hand back? Hold on, Grant. Where that hand come from, Brent? But she got two of them. I'm in love. I know my baby. But she got two hands for. To auto mail. He was just a full metal weaponist. What happened? He pulled up two-handed. I'm confused now. Is arm cut out too? It's a flesh cover up, he said in the Fast Pass channel. What the fuck is we in Star Wars now? We just in Star Wars now. We just got advanced technology. If we have biometric skin implants for flesh cover up. Sure, man. That's why you my hero. See you, nigga. Still looking thick as hell. Azam mad as hell for. He can't even look at Louis' body because he felt like he felt the most. The other two brothers looking down. Even Kong came out. Why the fuck did Kong got the nipples out for, G? Why this nigga came to the funeral without the drip up? See, he should have put Kong in the suit, G. I'm not gonna lie. Folks with the came out, G. Or Farman, I'm not gonna lie. That nigga, I would've read that nigga lines like he was Jin Woo, G. I'm not gonna lie, G. If Kong would've came out with a suit on, G, he would've started whispering to niggas. Damn, G. It's fucked up what happened to Lil Bro, G. I would ask if folks came in that bitch like Shay. Beat all out of shit, everybody dripped out. This nigga came out, nipple exposed, back out. Hey man, tribute to Louise, man. That's why he came in the way he did, G. He had to have the back out, G. And he looked over. Azam really cut off his arm. What this nigga biometrics arm? What's his auto mail? This is crazy. He's bro. Oh, Backout bandit! There is right there, G. They covered his back, G. They covered my homie back, G. Nah, G. Bro, Baron Backout, G. The Baron, G. He always said, G, that he need to put the back up, G, but we didn't know he was gonna put the back up permanently like this, nigga. Is this the only time he wear clothes with his back covered, nigga? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I gotta take a shot of water, G. Put some out for my. That's the Baron, G. We gonna get a moment. Hold on. We have folks funeral here. Yeah, folks funeral. Before we start the service, dearly beloved of the departed, may we please bow our head in silence. Now, the Backout Bandit, also known as Louise B. Hemlock. B stands for Backout, of course. Ever since he was a kid, he carried his clan on his back. He was so proud of that clan. To the point, the nigga never had no calls for real. Grown ass man walking around in his 30s with his back out. Every time he fought someone I thought he was gonna get cooked by, he showed his back, and the ass from the back has allowed him to protect his brothers. It didn't say his arm though, but you know what I'm saying, his arm took his own arm, but it allowed him to protect his brothers. His back. And although y'all did not adhere to his one wish to be shown with his back out, I pray Louise B. Hemlock, B for back out, of course, frolic somewhere in the fields where the back would be allowed to be freely expressed. I would like to thank y'all for coming to his funeral. You know, he kind of got that shit on that casket. That's all we have for the service. The repast is gonna be at the Hemlock Mansion, you know, so we're gonna get turned into motherfucker. But hey, man, may he forever be allowed to rest in the backs of each and every one of us, audaciously. On phone them grave. On phone them grave is crazy. Phone them grave, Dojo was crazy. Alright, funeral over, G. Okay, we be done. Preacher done. The back is out. It hit different. You feel me? On Hemlock grave is crazy. Merch it on Hemlock is crazy. Nah, they got too many niggas to merch it on, boy. It's the only one I care about. Baba's in the F for Big Bro. Baba's in the F for Big Bro. It's crazy. Hold on. I'm in love. A red dress? I see you. I see that you require some comforting. Luis was a very great person. I knew him for 142 episodes. There's nothing I didn't know about Luis. He even considered me part of his pack. So if you ever need to show the crown, feel free to let me know. The ashes of the fathers builds in strength. With every passing, our family's power grows greater. The task of everlasting labor, a curse, to never truly taste death until the end has come. You may know the pain we face when losing a husband, Amilika, but I never hung my head. Hold on, that's just... The B may stand for bitches. Hold on, wait a minute. Louis? Louis? shut the fuck up. When did Louise get this baddie? Louis out here leading by example. He like thick shit. Shay like, yeah, folk. I like women like Jennifer Lawrence. You heard Yuji. Bro, I'm sorry, Lord Hemlock. I was not familiar with your game, sir. No cap. Like what? When they start calling him bitches. What Riley say? You gonna have so many hoes on you, granddad. We gonna have to start calling you bitches. My man's getting married. So she let him walk out the house like that. My dog was married, G. She may be the thumbnail, G. Azam did that to himself. He's a dumbass. Let me see. Few may know the pain we face when losing a husband. Emilica, but I never hung my head. Thank you all for coming. I buried my husband not too long ago. I should have been prepared to bury my son as well. But fate moves without mercy, doesn't it? Lord Backout came to us when his mother's passed. He has been a firstborn to me in so many ways. He held me after burying his uncle and promised I'd never be forced to bury him as well. And promised me that I'll never have to. Damn, there we go. I had to belch. Excuse me. My apologies. He held me after burying his uncle and promised I'll never be forced to bury him as well, even though he knew keeping his word was beyond his control. Amongst his many duties, he helped raise the child of my own body, the son I thought I was too old to bear. And just as my eldest son laid my husband to rest, so too will my youngest lay his brother to rest. The heir of the house Hemlock, the progenitor, the ashes of his father. This nigga got the back out. That nigga got the back out, nigga. He say, nah, G, I'm just a shorty, G. I got you, back gonna stay out. He said he gonna carry on the legacy of the least drippiest cub. G. Amen. Amen. They say, ready or not, little bro, you up next. Folks came out with the back out, G. Lord Hemlock. Lord Elon Hemlock Jr. Louis Hemlock, my cousin, he was a brother to me. Someone tell me why I am up here. Why does this night terror persist? It should have ended by now. I shouldn't be here. I should be at home. Big brother should be with his friends. He couldn't have died saving anyone. He never loses. What is this pain? My back feels heavy. It's the back. Nigga, pulled out the back. Nigga, what is this pain? Nigga said the back, nigga. The back, nigga. Why won't I wake up? Right. So it is real. I am marked. Okay, so here's gonna be like ash and wings. That's the vibes. That's the vibe it's giving me, bro. He may make a dragon or something. No one is above duty or tradition. Is this what you taught me, cousin? The lady Amalika Hemlock, my cousin's widow. They couldn't conceive. With no blood, siblings, or child, this is the legitimacy of my inheritance. I'm shooting up the club. No consequences. I shot up in the back of the building. Maybe it has a couple people in there, but I missed everybody. I'm just saying. I ain't in love. I'm in lust. They hit different. Thank you for your blessing, my lady. And Malika, his wife. They were married at 18, if I remember correctly. That's almost half their lifetime together. I can't imagine your grief above. I can't imagine your grief above us all. Please guide me, cuz. Do not use that flame. Where's Shay? Where's Shay? You're supposed to use the Elios flame. I know it's not a requirement, but Leo literally held the mantle of the flame bearer. You're supposed to use the Ilios flame. Chi-Chi no Hai. No, Chi! Okay, hash retrieval. Post pulled up. Already saw. This nigga pulled up from the Beyond the Dead aura farming. You got it, gang. You got it, gang. Nigga really said you got young. You up next, son. Not gonna lie, I might have to switch and drill with him like wire. Nexus. Nah, fuck that. Beat this nigga ass real quick. They got me fucked up. All right, y'all untap JoJo. Yeah, just remember FanDuel, JoJo. Remember FanDuel. I've always taken dibs. Hey man. Hey man. I tried to warn you, King. You ain't want to listen, King. Man said I got ready. And then you see Louis right there. Went right into the back where he belonged, bro. Went right into the back where he belonged, bro. No, that's fire. I did that shit just went haywire for my mic. I don't know why that shit did that. I should have fixed it. Okay. So he touched his shoulder. And they all see Louis for the last time. You should be where I'm standing. Your sister needs you right now. But I guess the way you see it, this is just another one of your failures, isn't it? It's crazy because in my script for 141, I actually draw a parallel with Shay and Zahara, like Zahara being the perfect darkness and Shay being the perfect light, where they kind of view reality the same, where every time they fail, they take it to heart. Similar to how we see with what Zahara said about how she failed with the Goliath fight, and how she also failed with Shay overcoming them, and also failed with Andrea and different people who she takes all those losses personally. Another time when you weren't quick enough, when you couldn't finish things the way you wanted. If only you would believe me when I say this was not your fault, brother. That nigga just sitting there, crying. 3 hours later, figured I'll find you up here. I felt your eyes during the funeral. You know we would have loved if it, we know we would have loved it if you were down there with us, but no pressure, only when you're ready. How are you, my love? I know you love them. We all grieve in our own way, but they need to see you. Seven is trying his best to keep them together. No words for your wife to be. She pulled up thick as hell, baby. Up thick as hell, baby. Hey, hold on. She pulled up thick as hell. You're right to be at home. Hell. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. Thick as hell, nigga. She even got to back out for the funeral. No words for your wife to be? Very well. I will share the silence with you. Why you get his hands on my woman for? You must be getting the food, my love. However, you choose to respond, Lord Heart. I am. However you choose to respond, Lord Heart, I am with you. I think Brent said this was like a alternate timeline for them. Boy, did that motherfucker say be daughters? I don't know about daughters. This nigga got the foo-foo on. No, nigga. Oh, that shit. Nigga, Badias. Badias. Next time on Ordeal. You got shot, nigga? And you still ain't tracked this nigga. When you gonna do your job, gang, and take care of them kids, gang? What's to this nigga, bro? Am I supposed to be hyped? For me? The nigga changed his whole name so he didn't have to take care of his kid. Went incognito. This is our king. That was one hell of a chapter. But what I call it a 10 though. But y'all say it's 10 worthy. I'm thinking like maybe like I'm not gonna say like some asinine. Like maybe like a 7, 6, 7. That's a really like an 8. It's like an 8. If I'm being honest, like an 8. And then going to see how everyone's going throughout the grieving process. Like Yukiko just lost her uncle, Azan lost his brother and his arm. Like every one of the Cubs is really just going through it right now, and I just love this panel right here. This panel right here is hard. To sit on this nigga shade lap. Giving him a hug. Hey man, I love my baby. Personally, I'm gonna give it an 8.6. What makes it an 8.6 for you, Jojo? I'm trying to see what this is on neck. Is it like a brooch? I was about to say, I know they're not doing the Kimyo band yet. Damn. I want to see what the other Heart Clan members look like before I end it. Okay, I love how they got the banners up for the Heart Clan logo. Fire. Bro, folks said, G, don't worry, G. I put it on your shoulders. I don't gotta have my back exposed. No, G, that's your shoulders. Gave him the sauce, folks. This shit's so raw. I love this parallel. I think it was episode. What is that? 24. But no, Uncle Elon. That could be before that. Should be around either page 10 or 12. 23. That's how you know I do content on this shit. God damn, nigga, that's it. Basically, the right chapter. I had to touch my gut. This is all I got before. Okay, the thing that makes the April Super was Elon's speech. I honestly feel like he ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do lose. They should be the ones. That's really all I got for this reaction. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start working on the script. But I'll be in Discord if you guys are over there in Discord. I'll top it up about the chapter. But I'm out. Enjoy y'all day, night, and evening. This